Hi everybody, this is Kathy from Kathy's Cards. Well, I have something to share with you. The last week I've been playing around with the resin molds and I've been having a blast with them. In fact, my husband helped me one day and I got the clear one that takes usually about 12 hours to harden, and I also got the one that turns white like within 10 minutes. And anyway, so we did do them both, and I know there's been a lot of videos on pouring and stuff like that. If you want me to show you, I can, but I know there's a lot of people that have already shown that. But anyways, the first time I did it, we used the one that, the white one that hardens like within 10 minutes. Well, of course, we were a little slower. We probably should have started with the clear. Anyways, you're supposed to put them in little Dixie cups if you can. So we put them in there, and I was stirring it, and then we started pouring it. And then in between, we were talking a little bit, forgetting. And all of a sudden, next thing I know is my cup is solid. It is solid white, and I can't use it anymore. So we have a whole thing of a Dixie cup of solid resin that I can't use. So don't talk. When you're using the really fast one, you got to work real quick, because that stuff, it's the most fascinating thing to watch. You pour it and you watch that thing, and it just slowly just starts to harden. Totally different than the clear one. But they both come out the same in the end. They're both nice and hard. Anyways, enough talking. The first mold I was playing around with, I did it in clear and I did it in the white mold. In fact, I added paint. And this is this wonderful dress one that I think everybody loves. And you get that online. And anyways, my first one, I put color in it. I did put a little paint in it. And the dress was by itself at first, of course. The dress came out just gorgeous. It was all blue. And then what I did is I made these flowers behind, and then I went back and I dry brushed with acrylic paint, and I did white dry brushing in different areas, and then after that I used a little glitter. And like I said, I think it came out really nice, because I was like, what can I do with just the dress? And I thought, well, if I put it on a flower, then I can use it on something that I'm making, or that I'm giving away, because I love to put embellishments on things. So that was the one where I added acrylic paint, and that was the clear. Then when we were doing the white one, this was just all white. I put this on a flower that I made too with a doily. I don't know if you can see very well. It's actually a purple, a light purple, kind of looks like a brown. It's like a rose gold. And anyways, this was solid white, and I took the metallic and I rubbed it. I actually used my fingers at first, and then for the smaller parts I used a tiny brush. And at first I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but as you put it on and you get a thicker coat, it actually has a metallic shine to it, and it actually really brought the dress out. And I was like, oh, this is really nice. And then I just added a little glitter with that. But again, you know, I put this on a flower I made, and I think this will really make, you know, a nice embellishment on something. And the metallic stuff, there's two here that I got. I got this one, I think, at Michael's. And this is a metallic. This is rose gold, and that's what I used on the white dress. And it's really nice. And this is another one I got online, Inca Gold. And I use that on the angel that I'll show you in a few minutes. But I've just started, so I'm kind of new, and I'm just feeling my way of how I can color things, what mediums I can use. And then next I did some, let's see, some butterflies. This was white. And what I did is I added some pink acrylic paint. And I added a little color glitter. And then what I ended up doing was making a lace flower, and I put the butterfly on top of that. I thought that came out really cute. And I also did one for a blue one that I did. I put a doily behind this one. But this is a blue one that I did. And it's so great because you can color them, or you can put the color in the stuff, and you can use all kinds of paints. That's what was really cool. And this, I had little doilies, and I did the little flower ones here. I had some of these here. These are flower ones. And it's so amazing how they come out. The intricacy that you can see is wonderful. So I did like roses. These are roses. And I believe with this one I used food coloring in this one. I've used a couple different mediums. I think I used food coloring in this one. But no matter what you use, they really come out gorgeous. Again, what I did is I just put a little glitter on it. And then, like I said, I had these little tiny doilies. And I put them on. And I said, well, this will make a great embellishment too. And I have a smaller one here. A little rose one that I did. I think I did some in blue. These are blue ones that I did. It's a little tiny blue one. But I mean, it was just a plain little flower, and then you put a little thing behind it. And, you know, it's amazing. I did a red one too, if you like the red. And this one here, I did all in glitter. I think I put too much glitter on, but that's the glitter one. I think I kind of went a little overboard with that one. And then, let's see, I did a bow. And that came out cute. This was all white, and then I just kind of dry brushed it. I haven't sprayed anything yet. I don't think I'm gonna need to. And this one here was a little tougher. This is a white one, but I think I used acrylic paint. I'm not sure, and I think it came out a little darker than I wanted. So then I just added, see, it's white on the back there, but when I first used the darker rose to it, it didn't seem to bring it out as much. And then when I used the red glitter, it seemed to come out better. Can't seem to hold this right. I can't get the light writing. But so I did that, and then these were flatter butterflies. I don't know if I brought these in. This was the thinner ones, and I thought these came out really cute. Look at it, it shows all the detail. I put, I can't remember which one I put in there, but I put coloring in the clear on these two, and they just came out so nice. Just the detail on these little ones are just, I just can't get over the detail on them. They're so cool, and they're so easy. Oh, and this is my angel. Now this was all white. And I paint so much in ceramic, I didn't want to paint it. I was like, oh, let me try something else. I used the metallic, this one here, this metallic on it first. And then I went back and used different color glitters because I don't have any more colored metallic paints. I'm going to have to try to find more. I went into, what was it, Joann's, and there's that one pearl something it's called. And I almost had heart failure. It was like almost $20. So I'm going to look around for a few other ones because I'd like to get more colors. But I had the glitter, and I think that worked out pretty good. It's really different. But, and I don't know if you're going to see it with the lighting. I don't know. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. But, I go in closer, sometimes it blurs. But I put blue and pink and different colors for her. And I just did the soft gold that's around. And again, I don't know if you can appreciate this on the camera. It doesn't always come out very well. I actually was, you know, I thought that was really cool. So I'm going to do more of them. And then lastly, I did some clear hearts where I put little things in them so they look like floating stuff. And here's one by itself. It's just a yellow one, but just to give you an idea, it's the clear heart. And what I did is those little doilies, this one here I just put on like this with the heart. We have the background. I don't think there's any glitter in that one. Now this one I had glitter and I kind of hugged the heart. And this is another plain one. I'm slowly getting into the glitter. You just have to learn how much to put in, because one of the ones I did do, I put a little much in, and I didn't like it as well. And then these were just plain hearts, and these are the ones I was just experimenting. I think this was food coloring again. It came out darker than I thought. But what I did is I put a little rose that I made with the resin on it. And again, no idea if you can see this. But they in person look really cute because you can see all the glitter on the heart and the glitter on the rose. So probably what I'll do is I'll put a little thing on the back, and I can make a necklace or a brooch or something. And then I had a red one here. I wasn't thrilled with, but after I put the rose on, it looked kind of pretty. So like I said, some things you have you like, some things you don't. But it's a lot of fun, and I'm going to be doing more. And I've checked out a few more things that I can make, that I can put stuff in. I want to experiment more with putting things in, and I will share that with you. But like I said, the pouring in that, it's not really bad. You take the two mixes, you put them together in one container, and then if you want the one color or if you want 4 colors, you put that much of the resin in each. And if you want to put color in it, then you put the color in, and then you just start pouring. That's with the clear one. The white one, I haven't put color in, and it works so fast. I'm sure you can, but I think I'm going to wait a while before I do that. And I'm going to stick to maybe painting it afterwards, or put it in right away when I put it in. I'm not sure, because you don't have a lot of time. You really don't. They say 3 to 5 minutes, you know, to get it poured and everything. So, but it's really cool. It pours real easy. They both do. But like I said, it's a lot of fun. And if you get, like, I thought I couldn't use this butterfly one. Look how thick this is. Actually, and that is what these are. That's what these are here that I showed you. But all I did was just fill it up halfway, because I was watching some YouTube channels, and that's what they did. And you really, all the detail is in the front here. The side is plain. So I did that. I only put half in, and they work out fine. So you can use bigger ones. You just don't put as much in. And like I said, I'm just starting. There are a lot of things you can do with resin. You can do it with the air clay. I haven't tried that yet, but I guess it's similar to the white resin, what it looks like after you're done. So I will definitely do that too. But whatever medium you use, this is a lot of fun, and I do use a lot of embellishments. So it's definitely worth my while to do this. And, you know, with coupons and everything, like I said, I got these at Michael's, and with the coupon, it was half price, so it wasn't bad at all. And I guess you can always go to the bigger stores and get bigger bottles. But I think this will be good for me for now. But anyways, if you have any questions, you can ask me, or any pointers, let me know. But I'm having a lot of fun, and I'll continue to share any new things that I come up with, because I know I love to see what other people are doing. So I hope you like what I've done. So thanks a lot, everybody, and I hope you're having a great Saturday night.